Just waiting for some people to come on in here. Okay, guys, so y'all know when y'all know when I hop on this thing, I don't stay long. I just come for a few minutes and then I'm outie. Y'all know when I hop on this thing, I don't. Hey, the best squad. How y'all doing? Y'all know when I come in here, I don't be staying long in here, y'all. So people want to make it seem as if welcome Patrina. How are you? Hey, listen, guess who was in the building? Okay. Hello. Listen, day one, okay? It's not even it. Listen, y'all. So I know people want to talk trash about us millimeters. Um, I for one, and if y'all know me, hi Shelly Grant. If y'all know me, well, Pamela know me real well. If y'all know me, I don't do clapbacks, or I don't try to address people, because when I address people, the accent come out, and then we get real upset, and then people be like, oh God, she upset, her accent come out, she mad. Well, technically, yeah, that's what really happens sometimes. But I'm not here to address nobody talking ill about Melody. I'm not here to address Big Face, Dust Mice. I'm not here to address the thing that she have sitting next to her. I'm not here to address them people. But um everybody knows that, something is going on with Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, I'm going to come live quickly with you guys, and I want to share something, because y'all know the person who ran the page for Love and Marriage Huntsville. What's her name? Lula? Lola? Well, baby, let me know. Put a one in the thing if you guys can see my if you can see the page. Can you see it? Pam, put a one if you guys can see what I just brought up on the screen. Can you guys see it? Put a one if you can see it. Lula. If you guys can see what I put on the page, please put a one. Tokyo said one. Patrina says one. All right. So she just posted this. So it look like everybody leaving. Hey, mix up. So she said, hi everyone. Since 2019, it has been an absolute joy. And y'all know Lula. Lula interviewed Mama Van. She interviewed Melody. Nice girl over there. So she said, it has been an absolute joy running this page and connecting with all of you. The page has grown faster than I ever imagined, and managing it has taken up a great deal of my time. With that being said, I've decided to pass on the administration of at Love and Marriage Huntsville to a new page manager. They'll be taking over from here, and I'm excited to see the page continues to thrive under their care. Thank you all for your support and engagement over the years. XOXO Lula. Hey, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? That she's also leaving. Yeah, I know, Pam. She's cool. She's cool. Her interviews are always good. She is out. She said she's passed it on to other people. I wonder what happened. Exactly, Sweet Essence. That's what I'm asking. Why would Lula leave now after all these years, since 2019, the inception of the show? And she decide that she is no more. Hey, Patricia. What do you think is going on? I mean, I know people are speculating that She could have dropped the page because the show is over. Yeah, but you know, I hear a lot of people say that the show could be over. I don't know. Sounds like the show is done. You think so, Pam? Pamela, you think so? Shelly Grant says, I wonder why she just did and close the page out. Right. She handed off to somebody else. That something is going on. Something is going on because, like I said, she's been there. I know she is, she's left for some time, and she came back, and she had mentioned, her struggles that she had going on. But she is done. She passed the baton. Sounds like the show is done. Sweet Essence says, sounds to me the show is in limbo or done without an official announcement. Yeah. I think so too. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, there was a lady out on social media about this domestic thing, and I was chatting to her for a little in my DM because she was talking to me about some stuff, and I did ask her about the show, and she did say that, the person to whom she was referring to about some allegations, she said that they were still filming. But then I said to myself, Letitia came out on a day when she was she posted a video on a day when she was supposed to be in Aruba, wherever they were. Then how is it that she's in Aruba and filming at the same time? Are they? I don't know. I don't even care. Shelly Grant, I'm going to unfollow the page. Something isn't right. I've been unfollowed that page. I have been unfollowed that page from, oh my God, from Carlos King Stroke my channel. I stopped following that page. And I was listening to another content creator who was like, did you know that that person works for Carlos? So I unfollowed that page years ago. Joyce Miles says, good evening, Queen at DBESS and chat. Much love. Welcome. Sweet Essence says, if she closed it completely, it would trip the show over, and they don't want it out to spread just yet. So she chose to do this instead. Yeah. Do you guys believe that the show is really over, or are they trying to make it look like it's over but not? Because normally you would see them posting on my way to filming, or on my way to doing this, or on my way to doing that. I know I don't want to hear nothing about lying Trisha and her so-called situation she got going on with Ken. I don't believe it. I believe that they probably had a conversation with the Scott, just like when they had that round table with that girl that used to just dance for no reason. She used to pop up and dance, I don't know what she used to do. But I think they had a round table. They told them what to do, just like around that round table, Marceau told Tisha to come after this person. So they plot what they want to do. I think that probably the Scots told them, listen, these content creators will post anything we do. Anything we do, they're going to post it. I believe that she remove all of that and he remove all of that, just so we as content creators will talk about it. I, for one, will not talk about it. I will not give them no shine. That's just me. It sounds like people are clearing out their right. Right. I will not give them no shine. I will not comment on nothing they do. Nothing. People inbox me all the time. Oh, Ebony, talk about this. Dust Mice just did this. Nope. You see, what I understand, or what I get to learn from them just talking, and this is just me doing my critical thinking, we are the one that's pushing them. We are the one that are making them relevant. If we go silent on them, Just as though we're going to have this blackout on February 28th, take a day to block out from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't talk about them. Don't speak of the show, because Carlos with his cocky self is saying, oh, you know, I'm the face. I'm the face. I made this. And if I didn't start talking about this, then the show wouldn't be #1. Negro, you are a liar. You are a liar. Okay? Let's be clear. Let's be clear. It's not because of you. It's because of us, content creator. Let's be clear. So I find it wild that she is leaving. That's one. And I just feel like, you know, everybody can do whatever they want on their channel. I can't tell people what to do on their channel, right? But I know what stand I'm taking when it comes on to Melody, when it comes on to Mama Van, when it comes on to them and then my loyalty. Let me tell you one thing about my loyalty. My loyalty is, it's strong. It is strong, and I stand hard. If I say that I rock with you, I rock with you. And if you need me to have your back, I'ma have your back. If you need me to have your front, I'ma have your front. Your side, I'ma have it all. But when it comes on to giving these people life, no ma'am. That's a slap. That would be, to me, a slap in Mel's face, because like she said, we free. We free. So if we free, why are we talking about them? Why? Owen is not going to mess with Carlos. He's a liability. He been a liability. He been a liability. My thing, that content he did with Marceau, I thought the questionnaire or what he said, and he's always done that, always say inappropriate things. Nobody wants to know about your sex life. Nobody cares about your sex life. We know you like wee-wee. We know that's what you're used to. So we don't want to hear it. So when you're asking stupid questions like milk and all of this, that's disgusting. And we, the people, don't want to hear it. How about that? I don't want to hear anything that has to do with these people. We are the one that is continuing to let them have some clout. I guarantee you, if we stop talking about them for maybe like a day, just don't say nothing about them, because they're expecting us to say something as content creators. They're expecting us to talk about them. Don't get me wrong. If we see something popping off and y'all want to talk about it, fine. But something stupid like giving Dust Mice more shine so she can put her big face on the screen and talk about, still using her platform to talk about Melody. She's not going to say Mel's name, but the people, like she said Melody have old people in their 60s. Ma'am, I believe you have almost 70. So how are you complaining about the millimeters and their age when your people are over 70 years old? Aw. Let's Talk Live. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. I never got one on live. I don't know how to. Thank you. Yeah. How is it that you are talking about the millimeters being old people when the Dust Mice are over 70? Let's make that make sense. I have FB group LMH. It will only promote 7th. Period. Allegedly, it has been said whenever the words of LMH or anything spoke about that show, its credit for viewing. Exactly. We just need to stop. Just one day. What's the name of your FB? Oh, Let's Talk Live. What is the name of your FB group? Pam says, that's not how viewing works. It's about the amount of people that tune in to watch the episode at miles. Okay. But I just think that we should not talk about them, because when we talk about them, we're giving them life, especially Dust Mites. She thinks that she is it right now. She thinks that she's running hot right now. She really thinks, because of all this, backpedal all you want. But she feels, because people are talking about her, that she is it. And we should stop. It's my opinion. Like, I'm not telling anybody what to do with their own channel. I do what I want over here, right? And for those who know me, like Pamela, you've been, like, when I tell you guys, when I started this channel, Pamela and Tonga, they would listen. Pamela would not leave me, even though I was alone. I was alone doing my live, and Pamela stuck it. Listen. Pam, thank you. Sweet Essence, running hot, straight to jail, period. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to bring that to you, that she Pam, you know it's true, right? You always put some encouraging word, and just hold on, just do your thing. Always have these little nice words for me. But yeah, what do you think about Lula no longer running the Love and Marriage page with all of this going on? Are we to believe that the show is done, or they want us to believe that the show is done, so when they premiere the episode, isn't it supposed to start in March? Don't the new episode start in March? Hey, ADR, thank you. Isn't the show supposed to start in March, y'all? Because we don't see nothing. I see your finance queen. I thought it would be in March. I don't know. But I am over it. I haven't watched it in 2 years. So, oh my God, never. Joyce Miles says, I can't understand why people continue to speak on this show. No matter what we look at, we're putting Mel back. Exactly. That is my point. It's just like she said, we are free now. So why are we doing it? Why? It's like having your friend, and you're telling your friend, listen, just leave that man. That he's no good, whatever. And then the person just continue to, how you to say it? It's not right. It's like we're bringing her back into the mess, right? She's trying to come out of something, and then we are pulling her back in it by talking about it, by putting her name with these people. If they want to go and talk about her, let them go. We can do so much better than them, right? I just feel the more we talk about it, it's the more we're dredging back up or bringing back stuff that she is trying to get away from, right? She's trying to get away from all this. She don't want to have to deal with this. But then here comes somebody with this. And then Melody's name is in it. Melody's picture is in it. I don't like that. That's not being loyal to her. Yes, OWN usually begins airing the new season. I thought so too. And we're in what, February? Next week is the end of February, and we don't see nothing yet. And they quickly announced that Bell Collective was coming back. Normally, they would be telling us that LAMH is coming back. But we didn't hear nothing. CEO Finance Queen says, sometimes folks be addicted to toxic, and I don't engage in none of that trash. I support CC's. I can't wait to see what Mel has coming up. Well, guys, Mel has a live on Saturday, the 22nd. Is it Saturday? The 22nd. And I think she has the strawberry that is coming out, so we can support her with that. Let's just focus on supporting her. Let's just focus on, getting this negative. We know, like, to be honest with you, as a mom, I'm a mom of triplets. And as a mom, when I think about what Destiny had done, what the words she spew out there, when I think about that, I said to myself, Now, what happened when they start seeing these things on social media? What happened when Marraige hears somebody said, well, my mama was doing this or whatever the case is, right? But yet still, when it's her child, when it comes on to her son, she wants to blow the entire building down. But yet still, she didn't worry about Mel's kids. She didn't think about Mel's kids. She just put it out there, and that was it. She didn't care who it hurt. She didn't care that the children will see this. And not to mention, these kids are probably still around that side chick. But did Destiny care? But as soon as Sunny, as soon as the content creator, as soon as anyone bring up her kid, she wants to blow the whole building down, when she did not put in consideration how Melody's daughter, how Melody's son would feel about what she did, what she said. And now you want to sit over there with somebody who called themselves a child of God and a Christian and talk trash? And talk trash? What kind of a mom are you? You're both mom, because she said she's a mom, she's a stepmom to some kids. What kind of mom are you? Look at this 11-year-old girl who unalived herself today based on just people telling her stuff about her parents, and she unalived herself. You literally put some disgusting things out that you were not there. You were not there, Dust Mice, but you chose to be a Martell with secondhand information to what? To try to bring down Mel's character? To try to make her look bad? Ma'am, you cannot do that. She's too way up there. She is too covered for you to do something like that. Whatever word you put on her, best believe it's going to come back around to you. You try to damage her. A damaged child like you, Dust Mice. You didn't have any friends, like you said. Oh, I was bullied. And now you have this clingy attitude. Oh, I want to cling to this person. And Melody's, she's one of those chicks that's going places, that has gone places. She's a millionaire. And because that didn't happen, you're like those little single wife female who's trying to tear her down. And for what? And for what? You know, some people said to me, "Oh, Ebony, how come you don't talk in your accent anymore?" I do talk in my accent, but you know what? When I talk, people be getting upset and be like, "Oh God, Ebony mad." Yes, she has Strawberry coming out. It's on my community board. Yeah, but I'm really upset as a mom, and as you guys can think as a mom too. My children nowadays in this 2025, they know a lot. And for a grown woman like Destiny to put something like that out on Melody just because she wants to tear her down, it's uncool. It's uncool. You want grace, but you don't give grace. And that's why I don't care for you. Let's Talk Live says, own oppressed woman, spread it on everyone. Thank you again for the super sticker. Hi sis. Okay, you're saying hi to each other. Pamela said listings show that another show will be airing Saturday during the time slot of LMH. Usually airs on Saturday. Oh wow, where'd you find that? Where'd you find that? Guys, y'all know I don't normally come live, but if you guys want to come up and talk to me, I would love it. Because I normally don't come live, so it's like a treat tonight. Okay? That's exactly who Lulu is. Okay. Oh, so you guys are just talking to each other. But guys, yeah, I'm upset about the whole thing. I was gonna take a break because it was getting to my mental that, you know, as a mom, I would never want my children to read anything like that about me. I don't care. Yes, I was an adult. Yes, I was with my husband, but still, you know, she did not think about Melody's children. And it just really did something to me, because at the rate I see people doing things out here with being bullied, with all of this happening, you never thought, you did not for a second thought about Melody's children. You didn't. Not for a second did you put her kids before you came out and opened up your big face up on national television screaming when you didn't answer the question that was posed to you. How about this? How come, answer me this, how come you worried about your brother who can curve? Eh? What kind of sister are you? What kind of sister are you who worry about your brother who can curve? You sure was talking really proudly about it? You sure was talking proudly about that who can curve? Like you know a lot about that who can curve. Like, why are you talking about it? Why did it have to be you who presented this on national television? If Letitia was so upset, she could have said it herself. But you see, we all know that Letitia was mad from when Melody brought what's her name? What Melody's friend's name, Pamela? Shanita. And she did make it in the confession that, oh, okay, I got you. That when she said, I got you, this is what she meant. I'm going to spew it all. She didn't do it because of Martell. That's a plot. That whole thing is a plot. That old airing, oh, I was with this boy, whatever, that was a plot. Because if it was so deep, how is it that you didn't tell something that was of Martell's doing, but you told something that because you want to get back at Melody, you did that? And guys, let me tell you too, I'm trying to distract y'all from going over to that idiot's page, because they're trying to go live to talk about Melody and I think Caramel. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Wait till a content creator bring it out and you guys listen to it. Don't give that girl who hates Melody. She sit there. She says she's a registered nurse. I think not. And talk about Melody like a dog because she wants views. She wants subscribers. Do not, please do not go over there. Tomika said, hello, Ebony and chat. Not one of them ever think about exactly how it would affect Mel. Their mission is all about Melody. Let's see how we can hurt her. They couldn't get her at the trip because Shanita was there and Lauren was there. They couldn't get her there. And let me tell you something, guys. Season 3, or the reunion, episode 3, they cut out a lot. They cut out a lot. If I pull up Philo right now, they cut out a lot. Stormy, you came for Melody. You did, but they cut out because they saw the backlash. They all came there to attack Melody. Stormy, you left. Why did you come back? We don't care. We didn't care. So why did you come back? For what? To talk about Miss Black Titanic, that y'all now sending threat to her? And that's cool? So you came to still talk about that? We don't care. Oh, you didn't look too good in your Pepto-Bismol outfit, so you try to come back after your surgery to show the people what they don't care to see, your body? We don't care. We don't care. You're not the star of anything. Focus on Canvas. You said you're making millions. Stay over there with that. Don't come over here. But you came to talk about something that was already dead. All the things that was brought up was regurgitating stuff that we already know. We don't care. We don't care. You're attacking a senior citizen for what? For what? After you were the one who came out and put your recording on and went live, right? And talk about what you were going to do and what you was not going to do. Everyone will tell you, well, it was my mother or my grandmother. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let's see. Toot Latrice said it's something about how Dustin said to Carlos in that part one recap. He said, we are working on your show, Reality with the King. Listen, if y'all go over to Chit Chat with QT, she broke this down. There's a lot of episodes that he's supposed to have that is no longer listed. Like I said, the one about him and Marceau, deleted. The one that Wanda was supposed to, she was happy she was about to come on to, deleted. Something is going on. And for Lula to come out and say she no longer gonna be running this site, y'all, something is up. Something is up. And they're not gonna be honest. And Carlos doesn't like to address. He doesn't like to address the fans. Because he said it's because of me coming on live and talking about the show, why we were ratings were so high. No, it's because of all the CCs that talk about it. And we should teach you a lesson by not watching your show, sir, since you want to take credit. So ADR says Dusty acts like Smell allegedly did that on her man. Okay, aka Marty. Right. Right. The way she was talking about that hook and curve, girl, I was like, girl, you sure upset about the hook and curve that was said like it was your wee-wee, like it was yours. And you know how it is. You know it ain't no hook and curve, so you want to come and defend it. The way she was talking about that hook and curve, y'all, I was like, oh. So it hurt you because you probably know what it is like. Girl. At Sweet Essence, that lady with the rough voice. Oh, I don't know who you're talking. No, the math. I'm just reading some of y'all comments. Sweet Essence, Latrice, lady with the rough voice is doing. Oh, yeah. Don't go over there, guys. Please don't support that. They're all attacking her. The crazy part, though, hey, Darlene, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. The crazy part is these people have been saying for so long, Melody needs to leave the show. She needs to go. She brings nothing to the show. And now that Melody literally handed them the show, everybody's mad. You're all mad that she is no longer. Y'all wishing death. Y'all wishing death on her and Mama Van. For what? Who does that? Who wishes death on a human being? Who sat around and wished death on a human being? How despicable. How despicable to wish death on a woman that you don't know from Adams. She doesn't care for you. You're not breathing in her face at night, but you wish death upon her. Well, you know what? We're going to send it back to you tenfold. We're going to pray and send it back to you tenfold. You don't wish death on anybody. This woman has kids. And y'all wishing death upon her and her mother? What happened to her aunt and Mama Van's sister? That should happen to them? How despicable are you? How despicable. DH, we don't talk names over here. Trust me, you know the content creator who don't like Mel. Let's see, I'm trying to get to some of y'all comments. Yeah, how dare you wish death? How dare you wish death? I'll send it back to you tenfold. Tenfold on you and your family. How about that? As bad as things may be, you don't wish death on nobody. You never wish death on anybody. The hate can't be that hard for her that you're wishing death. How sick are you? And I'm telling you, if let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You see, if Mel was my sister, if Mel was my real sister, trust and believe. Trust and believe that some of you who run in your mouth, talking all type of trash behind on a computer, trust and believe that I would be there. Because most of you don't know me. Don't know me. I come on the social media and I will put on my Becky voice. I will put on my Becky voice. Yes, ma'am. I will put on my Becky voice just like I do when I'm in corporate. But you see, when me leave corporate, is a totally different story. When me mix and mingle with my sister, my brothers, my mother, my father, is a different story. And some of y'all wishing death on this woman. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. It wouldn't go this easy. It wouldn't go this easy. It wouldn't. Remember. You guys say remember, but remember, me tell you. Remember. It would not go this easy wishing death upon my sister, upon my nieces and nephew mother. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. And I wouldn't even come rage war on YouTube, because that wouldn't do nothing, right? Me coming and raising war on YouTube, it wouldn't mean nothing. It wouldn't be a time for address drop. It'd be a time for una to drop the link of una address. It would be a time for that, because trust and believe. Remember, me tell you, wishing death, how wicked some of you guys can be. How wicked. Disgusting. And I said what I said, so whoever, the person who said that Melody and her mom should get expired, come to me, come make a content. Make a content, because I will definitely come back and defend what I said. If Melody was my real sister, it would be another thing. Remember me tell you. You see, the problem with you people, with someone on the internet, and I hate to get upset, because when I get upset, then the whole accent come out, the whole Becky accent gone. The whole Becky gone. I hate to come on the internet and get upset. God no. I don't like it. Because then everybody gonna say, oh Jesus, Ebony a real Jamaican. Yeah. That's why I don't like to come on the internet and get upset. But it upset me to hear big people sit back behind them laptop, behind them desktop, or whatever kind of top you have, and wish death upon anybody. Anybody. I don't care who you are. But remember me tell you, if that was my sister in real life, if she was my sister in real life, trust and believe. Remember me tell you. How disgusting. Huh? You're that pressed? You're that upset? She trigger you that much? Huh? She trigger you guys that much? That death is wished upon her? Because what? Y'all not gonna have no content? Y'all not gonna have nothing to talk about? The same lady, y'all say, oh, she should leave the show. She should no longer be here. And now that she walked away and locked the door, y'all mad. Make that make sense. Sunshine said, like, this show has... Exactly. But the problem is, you would think that these people would be happy. You would think that they would say, okay, thank God she gone. She's gone. We don't have to hear nothing. We don't have to post anything. We don't have to call her name anymore. We don't have to do none of that. Instead of them being happy that they got their wish, they're bringing up more slander. They're bringing up more slander, bringing up more things, more salacious lies. And for what? For what? Remember, the lady's not walking around. Let me speak English now. The lady's not walking around and begging you guys for anything. She's not walking around and breathing, or neither one of y'all is breathing in her face at night. Not one of y'all breathing in her face at night. So why on God's green land y'all so upset that she left? Why? That's what I can't believe. You guys are upset that she walked away from the show like she did that deadbeat, good for nothing husband. Why y'all mad? Y'all should be throwing parties. Y'all should be having confettis falling every day from your laptop, showing it on live stream because Mel is no more. Instead, you can't attack her anymore. So now it's, oh, we wish death upon her. We did wish death upon her and her mama. For what? Mind you, the person who said it doesn't even exist. Exactly. But I'm telling y'all, let me tell you, it's one thing people say, that Jamaican people this, Jamaican people that, and then talk this about, people who are of the same sex, them wicked with their mouth, when they start talking about, and I love all of these guys in this sector, except for one. I love all of these guys in this sector. I don't care who them one did, who them with, right? I don't care. But when this one decides say them one wish death, well, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna wish death upon you, your mama, your poopa, your brother, your sister, whole of uno. The whole of your family. Tenfold. And like I said, if I'm supposed to cuss you out, if I'm supposed to tell you how many parts can build you up and how many parts can pull you back down, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So be careful. Be careful how you wish things on people. Be careful about that. Be careful. The same grave you're digging for Melody and Mama Van, be careful you don't drop in it and broke your neck. Be careful. Because whether you want to believe it or not, that woman is covered. And the funny thing is, y'all so dumb. Every stone on a cast upon this woman, every rock, every stick, every belt, everything on the throw at this lady, nothing happened. She still stand firm. She still get blessing. While some of uno still upon YouTube a struggle to make $2. And y'all can't make it without her name. Y'all can't make it without putting her or her mama name in stuff. Don't y'all feel stupid? Shouldn't you say to yourself like the devil? Sit down like the devil and say, but wait. Everything we throw at this lady, she rises above it. Everything we do to bring her down, it doesn't stick. That's a blessed woman. That's a covered woman. That's a covered woman. Stop wishing ill on this lady for no reason. She's not thinking about you. She's not checking for you. Hi, Janice. Thank you for the super sticker. She's not checking for neither one of y'all. So why y'all have her name in y'all mouth this thick? Unbelievable. Why she's still on people's messy Monday? Can't understand that part. Just as though Stormy left and y'all not talking about Stormy, please, we're begging you, do the same for Melody. She left, we left, stop talking about her. Stop. And then you won't hear not one of the millimeter come out and say anything to y'all. Can y'all do us that favor? She's gone. She's not checking for y'all. Stop worrying about her pocket. Stop worrying about if she's making money. One thing y'all must realize with Melody, she don't come out and brag. She's not the type to come out and brag when it comes on to what she make over there on TikTok. Let's be clear. Because they wish they were her, Peggy. Because they wish they could have done or have the skills or have the ambition or have the drive that she has to elevate. They're mad because she used the platform, make it do what it do, and now they're mad because what? What do they have? What do they have? Their whole life on the show has been a lie. They're never going to tell whoever is going to watch that show the truth about themselves. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about that. So, what else is left for them to do but to hate Melody? What else is left for them to do but to talk about they want her to be unalive? Huh? You are sick. You are sick to wish something like that on this woman. That's all I'm saying. But guys, like I said, I came out here to talk about Lula and her no longer running the Love and Marriage Huntsville page. She has handed it over to somebody else, and we don't know, we don't care. But yeah, I'm done. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. And guys, you guys got to help us, because now that we're talking about different things, I'm the type of person, I love crime. I love investigating stuff. I love to talk about those things. So that's what this channel is going to be, unless something, outrageous happen, breaking news happen, then that's when I'll come out and make something. But other than that, I'm not talking about none of these people. Trisha sit on that reunion and lie through her teeth, right? When people have dates of her talking to Letitia Scott in 2021, talking to Destiny in 2021. She was at Stormy's wedding, but you lie. You're a liar. And we're not here to see none of y'all. We said it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're done. Okay? As for me, I'm done. That's the way I roll. I don't second guess. I don't put my mouth to the ground and talk. I lift my head up and talk. Right? So when I say I'm done, I'm done. Me done. Okay? Anyway, guys, wanted to vent a little bit because I didn't like that people saying wishing death upon this lady. And y'all send it back to them tenfold. Send it back to them tenfold. Because what they're soon going to realize is that once we stop talking, they're not going to have anything else to talk about. They're going to make up stuff. They're going to bring up salacious lies like they're doing right now. And it's only going to take us to stop this. Give her a break. Let her take a break from hearing her name in stuff. Let her take a break. To be honest with you, I am tired for her. Because every time she turns around, There goes somebody put her name in something and she's not even. Please do her like you do Stormy. Don't pay her no attention. Trust me. Trust me. She'll be happy. She'll be happy. Sunshine said, but don't do goodbye. Right? Just leave her alone. Leave her and her family alone. They've endured enough. Melody put a speech out. She spoke on this. She said, enough. She's done. You attack her family. You attack her mom. You attack her children. Right? Enough. Let her breathe now. 5 years being divorced, but still have to deal with the aftermath. After even walking away of people, still I call our name. You tell me. Brenda says, W, as far as millimeters, we shouldn't even concern of. Right. That's what I'm saying. This is, I don't know. I don't know. Monila said, I have never seen so much scam on TV. Right. I just wanted to vent, y'all. Y'all know I don't come live. I normally just stay behind my thing and talk. But tonight, it really bothered me. And y'all noticed that I haven't come on live, or post any content. It's because it did take a toll on me as a mother. And I'm thinking about, okay, what if these are my daughters? What if my daughters will see this? My son will see this, What me and my husband do in anywhere we want to do, we're adults. That doesn't need to be told to millions of people just for clicks and views or because you want a moment. You may want that moment, but those kids will see that forever. I'm done with it. If we're saying that we're done, let's be done. Let's just focus on supporting Melody. Let's just focus on supporting her. That's all. So guys, she's coming out with Strawberry on the 22nd. So let's be over there for her. And let's roll out in big numbers. All right? We can't go live when she's live. So y'all got to go over to TikTok. All right? Don't forget, guys. Please hit the like. Hit the comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Okay? And remember, don't DM me anything about that girl. Please don't. I don't talk about her. She talk about Sunny's face. Child. Girl. Don't throw stones in glass house. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. 130 something of y'all. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. All right? Talk to you later. Bye.